Last time on A Date with Fate, the party landed at the ice island. There was a lot of animosity between Kosima and the humans, but after a while, things got settled, and the party is now on their way to the Icy Knife, a tavern that Kosima has heard about. Welcome to A Date with Fate.
When you get there,
I feel as though
it's actually, despite the number of people in town and whatever, it's actually not too crowded there. There's definitely tables available. Like, I would say, like, I don't know, there's probably like 20 other humans eating in here, and then those working and serving each other. But there are no elves.
No elves. Amazing.
So someone comes up to you and waits. Well, none of you have veils anymore, but they still wait for you to speak because they see you all appear as elves right now.
I'm gonna look up and make eye contact and then just wait and see what happens.
I'm wondering what the. Do I know what the popular drink is?
With your natural 20, I'd say sure. You know the fact that you got a 20. It's the cucumber slush.
I would like a cucumber slush, please. Thank you.
Are you sitting or are you just standing so far?
Ooh,
have you gone to a table already?
Oh, let's go to a table. Yes.
I
mean, I wasn't. I was standing there and just walked in and
Yeah.
just walked up to the random person who was standing in front of me, who may or may not work there, but is clearly human. I'm sorry.
they came up to you, so yeah. So I imagine you all go. You all go sit, and the person just follows you over. So, yes, one cucumber slush, and anyone else?
Who? Can you put some what? I don't know. What is your like finest spirit?
I don't know. I've only been here 2 days. I think there's some gin.
Gin is fine. Fine. Let's put some gin in it.
It's not the best with cucumber crush, but it's up to you.
I will get a long Snahair Island iced tea, thank you.
I'll find someone to make that, okay?
Dope.
And for you?
What sort of fruity fruit would you say is in season here that we could use as a liqueur for a gin? Gin and something.
Well, there's the ice apples that are. Have you ever had one?
Not in a very long time.
Okay. Well, they're fairly a light fruit flavor, but also cooling. And that's what I would suggest.
Ice apple and gin.
Okay.
Please.
And then we've made up some like chicken dishes. Would you like some?
I could do with some chicken.
Yes. There's not too much, and I'm new here, but I'll see what we can do for you, soldiers.
Question. Well, before you leave, just a quick question, because you look really nervous, and I just want to make you feel pretty good about yourself. You're doing really well for 2 days. That's really good. What a training. Like, applause. Second of all,
thank you.
Yeah, you deserve that. Okay, so second, what was like, I don't know, the last thing you were told by someone of our rank, obviously?
By a soldier?
Yes.
We weren't told anything by the soldiers.
Who was the last person that told you stuff?
Were you did you exist before this? Is what we're
the
getting at.
princess.
The princess told us we must stay here. We can't leave. And so we're making a life here, even though some of us have never been to this island.
I'm looking at this person. Can I see if they're like wearing any of the like weird jewelry that makes them not able to say what's actually on their mind?
Do they have? Yeah, you can see that their hair is back and that they have the earrings.
Okay, great. It's been such a long time since I've been able to help in a kitchen. Can I help you carry some of the things back out?
You want to help us?
Yes.
Very weird soldier here, but they love the doing of the things. So if they sit too long, they get a little kooky.
We get
So they really need to
antsy.
be walking.
And I don't like to be antsy. I want to be doing something.
That's really surprising. Then I suppose so, as long as it's what you choose to do, sir.
Oh, definitely. All my choice. No, nothing else I would rather do, actually.
They're just afraid
Excuse
of
me,
being
everyone.
punished for some reason.
What?
They're afraid of being punished for
course.
some reason. Yeah. So then she goes back to the kitchen with you following her.
Oh, and Penny, you
Huh.
remember the look?
Look.
Look. Look.
Why is... Oh, yes, of course.
Look around for things. Let
Of
us know
course,
if
I will
anything's
always keeping my
crazy.
eyes open. And I do like a weird fake salute because I don't know actually what salute they would do. But I just...
That's probably something actually you would have practiced on the boat.
Okay, so I practice and I do it perfectly.
Kosima would have shown you all.
Oh, it goes like this. Boom, 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 boom.
No, it's probably the monk thing of the circle thing that they do.
No, it's presenting the XMA World Headquarters. Sorry, I was in XMA as a child. Okay.
What is XFA?
Extreme martial.
Oh.
I'm not even joking. That's something I used to do.
It's like the XFL.
Okay.
Like-
So Mylea goes
Yeah.
back to the kitchen.
So I start to go back to the kitchen, and I'm just sort of keeping a general eye on like people around and how busy is the kitchen? Like, is there a lot of people there?
Simply because people don't really have anything else to do and no one knows what to do. Yeah, there's a lot of people here. So I'd say there's at least 10, even though it's like some stations are double personed or whatever, like 2 people on solids when you really only need 1. Like there's like 10 people back here, plus the one that just brought you back, 11.
All right. So while I'm back there, I'm just sort of following the lead and saying, oh, thank you so much for letting me help. This is very exciting. It's been a long time since I've been in a kitchen.
Well, I thought you were just okay. Well, so never mind.
No, I mean like I'm following you.
You're
I'm not
not
doing
a
anything.
bartender, right? You just want to cook. You don't want to bartend.
I just want to help
Then,
for a brief moment
you can,
for fun.
as you can see, it's very busy back here. But the meat we can always use someone else to grill, I suppose.
I'm gonna grill. So I walk over to the grill.
There's like 2 other humans there.
There's 2 other humans there. I'm like, oh, hello. It's so good to see you. This is a bad idea.
Oh, hi. Can we help you, sir, madam?
I'm a woman.
Madam.
Sir, madam. Oh, no, I'm just here to look about. Question for you. Have any of the others come back here to sort of see how everything is operating?
Do you mean the other soldiers or the monks?
No, the other soldiers.
The soldiers are all gone. They left this morning, which
Yeah.
is surprising that you're here.
Oh, yes, well, I've been left here to protect.
I thought the monks were protecting us.
The monks have their own version of protection.
No other soldiers have come back here today, no.
All right. Amazing. And have any of the monks been back here to sort of see how things are?
No, the monks don't come into the kitchen. They stay at the temple or they patrol the streets. They're looking for some terrorists.
They're looking for terrorists?
Yes, the people that have been destroying the other beasts.
Oh, yes, we heard about those. We're on the lookout as well. So if you had your choice, would you choose to be here right now?
I can't say anything
about that.
I
Clearly.
can't.
Amazing, amazing. And have you seen any sign of the terrorists?
I don't even know what they look like, so I'm not sure who I'm looking for.
What have you been told about them?
I don't know, conflicting things. I think that one of them's an elf and the others are humans.
Human terrorists?
Everyone seems to be talking about humans. So, yes.
It's very interesting. Human terrorists.
I
We hadn't
know.
been told human terrorists.
What have you been told?
They were all elves.
Oh. Well, that would make more sense because elves are the ones with the weapons and the ones that...
Can you imagine just some human terrorists?
Well, it's literally impossible, so there's no way we could do it.
Right.
Not with, you know...
Right. Speaking of which, I'm gonna just reach over and yank it off.
Wait for you to do that.
I know. I'm just gonna reach over and yank it off and be like, so.
Rachel, you are on mute. Just so
Yeah, she knows. She cannot be talking right now.
What? I can think. I can speak.
Hey, off!
You took the geisha off.
Yes, so talk to me about
all of the other humans in the kitchen are like paying attention to you now.
Right. Talk to me. Question: what is special about these geishas?
What do you mean? What they added on to us?
Yes, because clearly something else has been added. So what has been added?
They said that we couldn't leave.
Huh.
Basically, we couldn't talk anymore, and we couldn't fight the beast. Should it come to that? Yes.
So you're not allowed to fight the beast, and also you can't leave.
No, we weren't allowed to get on another boat. But there are no boats.
Right.
If the island was to go down, there's like close to 5,000 of us here. It took multiple boatloads to get everyone here, and I think they're still bringing people.
Question for you about that. If you had your choice, and well, let's say there were two really bad options, right? One, you go down with the island, and two, you go off as a refugee to, I don't know, say some other boats who are wanting to be at war with Breeze, which would never happen. Crazy, I know. What would you choose?
That we go on other boats, or what was the other option?
No, that you go to other boats, and then be conscripted into an army that you wouldn't want to fight in.
We don't know how to
you're
fight.
really making this just not correct. Just throwing that out there.
What is happening? Some of us might know how to fight, but we've been raised and unable to fight our whole lives.
So trying to make you guys mad.
If there was some possibility that was the only boats available, then yes, but where would we get other nations' boats?
I don't know. I'm just spitballing here.
You guys, Marcon or Faye or whoever is welcome to come back.
They're welcome to come back if you don't trust me.
I trust you.
Rachel knows what Haley was doing. Faye thinks she was looking for drugs.
Second question. I'm looking to get into some kind of fun. Anything cool back here?
Wait, what? It's just
fun.
Yeah, fun. It's just food.
Right.
And we need this grill. We can't mess it up. Or...
I'm not asking you to mess with the grill. Never mind.
Can I take the earrings off of everyone else?
No, go with me on this. Actually, you can't. Just put it back on. Really.
Sad betrayal. What? Why?
Trust me on this. So much worse. Trust me on this. I have a plan.
Well, I hope it involves more bugs.
Deja vu.
The situation. She's
Same thing,
nothing.
same shit, different day.
She's literally learned. Go.
At least you have gotten some people free, but mostly it's because of Suzalon.
Well, thanks for letting me play around back here. I'm gonna turn around and walk back to the table.
All they do is talk and like forget the food, and it starts burning.
Oh shit!
Until someone's like, "Oh yeah, the food," because like they gotta serve other humans at least.
Yeah. And so I come back and sit down at the table and I'm going, so they can't leave at all. Like, can't leave.
Didn't we know that?
Well, I assumed that they could leave. They just were ordered not to. I didn't realize that it was like they physically can't leave.
What, I lost my voice. What, what, this is not what I thought you were going to do. What did you do back there?
Well, there was nothing fun back there. So here's the deal. I did maybe take off the earring of one of them, to ask them so they could tell me with a little more like honesty and truth, what was going on. And it's really bad. They can't leave.
What did you do?
What are we supposed to?
Well, no, I asked them if they had their choice. Would they choose to stay here or become refugees?
What did you do with the earring?
I put it back on.
Okay. What did you say to them after you did this? Because we've deja vu'd here before. Just want to make sure we are going down the same exact steps.
I just repeat verbatim everything that I said.
I have a plan.
Okay.
And I told them that I have a plan, which I don't actually have a plan. But you had a plan, and now
how did you present? Did you present my plan to them?
I did not present your plan. I asked if maybe there was a...
So you presented the plan and you presented it in your very own perspective way. That's okay. I can make this work. It's okay. I can make this work. Bodima, do you see what I have to do every day? Oh, and then they blame me. Then they blame me for when things go bad.
Why are we doing this? Like, what are we trying to accomplish here?
The same reason we've always done this.
Okay.
We're trying to save the humans.
When you were back there.
Peace. Yes.
When you were back there. Not the timid girl. She can't do it what my plan is. Did you perceive did you perceive anyone, I don't know, maybe had a little fire in their eyes as soon as they saw the not kitchen fire? That's different for making food.
There were a couple who definitely seemed interested. I think back history. Can I make a history check?
No, you know that. Yeah,
there were a couple. There were a couple, not many. Most of them don't know how to fight. Same situation. Amazing how that keeps happening when you keep people in slavery. They suddenly don't know how to fight.
Okay. This is... You, foolish one, will have to follow my lead. Do you understand this?
Whoa. I'm happy to follow your lead, but let's come up with a new nickname.
Fine, foolish butt.
Whoa! I prefer...
Stink pickle.
It's much better stink pickle.
You know, it's missing the stupid part in there. I really need something to just make her understand what happens.
Listen, this wouldn't have happened if your home country just didn't randomly enslave
Okay, you
people.
think this is my fault?
No, not your fault at all. You're just
fault?
part of the system. Yes, probably.
They needed the structure.
How long has Bodima, ballpark, how long has Breeze been on this earth? Or plan, round, spherical object in sky?
Planet.
You want to do a history check?
And round.
I hope it's round, maybe
20,
not. Maybe it's
but
trapezoid.
not natural 20.
Okay, a dirty 20, you can call it.
I don't dirty 20.
I thought I wrote this down somewhere. Oh, it's been like, it hasn't been that long. It's only been like 5,000 or 6,000 years.
Oh, 25 and 6,000.
That's longer than, like... So yeah, Bodima, ballpark, how long have we been doing this thing?
I think 6,000 years, I believe.
And how many of those years have, just out of curiosity, had human slavery?
No, you're following my lead. We're done with that. And,
You definitely need to listen to her.
and stinky foolish one. Who also
Stinky
likes pickles.
foolish one.
Pickle butt.
Pickle butt.
Okay.
I
Yes.
call you pickleball. Perfect. Pickleball.
Yes.
How long has your little tiny village been around? Ballpark.
Sebulot?
No, your tiny village with your tiny infrastructure
Did we give
and
your
your
village a name?
tiny population.
Whoa, I'm sorry.
Ballpark.
My village is transient. It comes and goes as part of the people.
Right. Okay. How long has it been that way?
How long?
Ballpark.
It's a
Your
village.
history
Like,
goes back what, a couple hundred years?
No,
I would think of like English villages, like
So
1100.
let me explain. We are part of a people, the
How
Sebulodian
many
people.
years? How many?
Probably at least
years.
900 years.
The
1,000.
Sebulodian people, 1,000 years.
No, your people with your government and your
I'm-
way of life.
In different capacities.
How many years?
My village is probably 300 years old.
300. And you don't think at any point during your tiny little blip of existence on this orb we call planet, you don't think
Yay.
at any point in the lifespan of your tiny 300 years that maybe 1,000 years down the line, this structure won't happen? When the population blows up and you need more resources, but you're not willing to pay for those resources and you're looking for a cheap way to get those resources, you don't think
Defending the
anything's
system.
going to pop in those
No.
people's brains?
I'm
How about the
certain.
Kogorians? Because you believe that they are less than you and all the other Sebulods, which is why
Oh,
you
no,
are fighting them.
no. I don't believe the Kogorians are less than me. I think the Kogorians are evil. It's different.
Oh, so evil
Oh,
people
wow.
still, you would enslave these evil people to make
No,
sure they do not
never.
become evil and overtake your tiny village,
No, we
right?
would we don't keep slaves. Sebulodians
How can
don't
you say
believe
that
in
with
slavery.
100% certainty that that will not happen in 1,000 years' time from your tiny village?
Because it's
you're
something
going to
we
be
don't
there,
believe
you, the
in.
tiny page in the little blip of their history. If you even make that page,
She makes a lot of sense.
I know I'm very good at talking.
Very good at making
By
sense.
she, I mean he, because you're a male.
I am Petunio.
No,
I go back and forth. I make no determination.
I'm Badunya.
Can you do a perception check? Anyone who wants to?
Uh-oh.
As you,
Everybody okay?
anyone who wants to.
Perception?
Yeah, as you talk and focus on
I'm
each
not
other
gonna because
mostly.
I'm in the midst of
16.
I am absolutely gonna perception check. 12.
Did you want to do it, Chelsea?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
10.
Okay. Well, at least Faye clearly sees it. Marcon maybe sees movement out of his corner of the eye. Did you hear, like just like that scene in Greece when it's like she's pregnant, like pass until
Oh no.
like you see the humans talking to each other and like looking at you guys, pointing at you.
Wonderful. This goes perfectly into my plan. You all follow it right now.
What's
I'm
happening?
gonna stand up and just so I don't mispronounce Princess Doppelot. Okay.
Polad.
Not. I almost called her doppelganger in my head. That's not it. I'm gonna stand up and go. Under the powers of Princess Doppelot, I'm going to require everyone in this room to gather into the back room right now.
Do you mean the kitchen?
Yes, the kitchen. I don't know if you have other rooms. The kitchen.
And I'm going to stand up very officiously and cross my arms and nod.
So all the dining humans and all the serving humans go back to the kitchen.
Yeah. All right, and try to line yourselves up. Try to line yourselves up so I can see everybody. Tall people back, short people front. You know how it works.
So they're like 20 or so people do
and
the best they
my
can.
fellow soldiers will help you get there quickly.
Oh,
chop chop.
Short people this way.
I'm gonna stand and just. I'm going to direct traffic like an airline.
Are you making me touch the people?
That's perfect. Say that again. Say that louder.
Are you making me touch the people?
Yes, this is direct order.
Oh, forgot.
So they line up small to tall.
Good, good. My compatriot, Bodema,
Yes.
is going to share some harsh truths with you, humans and demi-humans.
For me.
The fuck?
Some harsh truths. Some harsh truths that you all need to hear at this moment. And I'm gonna say, Bodima, come here. And we're gonna turn around. I'm gonna face away from them. I need you to be really mean to them. Like really, really mean. Be very mad. Be very angry. Yell at them. I'm going to do some perceiving while you do so. Yeah.
Dima, tell them what you were telling me earlier about the structure of humans.
We're whispering. They don't know this.
Say whisper. About the structure. And you know how humans have to be
Yes.
kept in line.
All right, everybody.
Okay, so
Go
go for
I'm
it.
confused by why you are losing your shit right now. It is very important you are listening to all of us because you are not as important as you. I need you to calm the fuck down. You need to follow us because we are the ones who are in charge and are more important and better. It's very important.
Ow.
Is my Leia actually laughing?
No!
While this is happening,
Malaysia, probably
Marcon,
keep it together.
I'm grabbing because I took my drink that we got, and I'm just
Cucumber.
sipping on the drink as this is
So-
happening.
Faye
Owie.
and Marcon, do you want to do it too in like an insight or perception?
Yeah,
check?
can I also perceive?
Sure.
Yeah, I wanna insight. I'm specifically looking for someone that's like kind of like who had the
rebel.
same reaction as Mylea at the dock.
The dog?
I don't know.
I was really angry.
What
When
we're
she was
going
really
to
angry.
do with all of these humans, because with all of you, because the truth is, without any,
It's true.
without any
Mark-
of their soldiers here or elves to keep you in line, it's very important that you, lesser thans, listen, because I know it's difficult when we speak for you to understand everything that we are saying, but
But so as Kodima,
Bodima.
Bodima continues talking, so Marcon, with your 7, you're like, you take a drink, you expect it to be like normal, you're like, oh.
I have a
And you were.
21 on it.
Oh, he pays attention.
I have a 20.
But 24, so you got 24 and Faye got 21. So yeah.
No, I got a 21.
We both got
What?
21.
Oh, we both got 21.
Oh, but so like in the line of people, yeah, like 70%. Because like also you see some that are like sort of smiling because they now know that you're on their side, and like they believe all 4 of you are on their side, and like she's just putting on a a spiel for some reason, like talking to you, even though, and some of them are confused too. But more than 70% of them are like,
I believe this.
like, yeah, this is it. She's gonna, yeah, or whatever.
Okay.
Somehow, this means something. I don't know why they're insulting us right now, but it means something.
I'm going to, seeing that, I'm going to put my hand up and I'm going to stealthily, like I have the wire in my hand and I'm going to cast message towards Mylea. Mylea, I need to hurt you. They cannot. They think that this is a show. I need to hurt you and punish you for what you've done, so that they feel real fear. I need to see real emotions from them.
And I just whisper back, fine.
And Fatima, where are you in your speech?
Structures, and it's good for you, and
it's very important.
and
that
you can't do
all
things without us.
listening, because I know that your tiny brains cannot fully perceive everything that is going on.
Perfect. Thank you, Lieutenant. Stand down. It has come to my attention that one among us has told you things. That one among us is not truly for the crown. Kosaba, I need you to seize Penny Lane.
As soon as you do that, I perform as if shocked.
And I look around and I put my drink down on the nearest table, and I go and I grab I grab Penny Lane.
Penny Lane.
Can I make a contested strength check,
the
but like
arms.
at disadvantage because I'm
For the
actually
first
trying to
go,
let him
yeah.
win?
Marcon, can you do a strength
Yep.
check?
Yep.
Normal, I would say. Hopefully, it's still higher than.
I hope
Mine
it's
was a 16.
it's a 14.
Performance.
I was
It's the kind of
I'm
thing where you're
sloppy.
like,
Wait, should I make mine performance because I'm not actually trying to strength against?
yeah, do.
Cool.
But because I was just thinking of Get Smart, the one with Steve Carell that came out, and he's like, you're gonna go left or whatever, and so he's like, wrong way.
Wrong way. That's
When-
exactly.
Yep, wrong way.
No, but with my performance, I get a 23. So I look. I may have slipped out of his grip, but I'm able to get back really fast.
Yeah. No, even in Lord of the Rings, there's one scene when Merry and Pippin are getting grabbed by the orcs. It just looks like the guy playing Pippin just reaches up like he's ready to be grabbed, and it's like every time I see that scene, I can't not see that. I'm like, this doesn't look like he's fighting, but like he was ready to be grabbed. So they look like they struggle for a second.
Okay. To punish you for your crimes against the crown and to show you as example of what would happen if any such ideas come about anymore. And I'm going to cast... I'm really nervous that Phoenix will come out. I'm going to cast Witch Bolt, the thing that killed you before, but I'm only doing first level this time, so it's okay.
The thing that killed me before.
So I need you to hold on.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Make
5,
a
6,
ranged
7,
spell
8,
attack.
9.
I'm going to make a ranged spell attack.
Do I have to worry about being in the line of fire
No.
since I'm
No,
okay.
it's a targeted attack. Do I get advantage because she's letting it happen?
Grappled. Well, yeah, it's slash grappled semi.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure I get her.
She's not trying to avoid it or dodge it.
Well, I rolled the same number twice.
Because Rachel went shh.
I rolled a natural 2 on both die.
Oh shit.
Plus 7, that's a 9. So I'm gonna have to cast it again really quick.
Again, we can go with the stage theatrics if you want. You see it coming at you and it doesn't quite hit you for some reason. And Faye was also nervous about this or something, thinking about the Phoenix. Can you roll performance?
Mm-hmm.
Knowing how to save the act.
Listen, I'm really talented at that kind of shit. It's an 11.
11?
That's an 11.
Yeah, you look like you try to go for it, but you're like, wait, I'm in the path, but it doesn't really work.
I'm just gonna cast it again because maybe.
To the humans
There we go.
watching, they're like, was she hurt or not? I can't tell.
There we go. That's much better. +7. That's gonna be a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
That is.
There we go. Okay. So you take. Just gonna roll it on here. Oh, that's not good. So that's gonna just be 8 points of lightning damage. So I'm just gonna do that, and I'm gonna hold it. It just stays there, kind of like attached to you, but it's up to you to sell it as if I'm reinforcing it every 6 seconds.
Oh, all right. So I'm gonna roll performance again.
Hopefully with advantage.
And
because-
this time, well, that was an 18. So let's see what it looks like if I do again. Nope, the 18 wins. So 18 plus 5.
I mean, yeah.
Not sit like that.
That's fine.
Stretching.
Can you roll, all of you who are partaking? Well, like, yeah, all of you are partaking in this. Just roll like an easy persuasion check.
Easy persuasion, yes.
Is there a difference between easy?
No, I
persuasion
mean,
and
I'm not gonna judge like make the number high.
30.
16.
21.
11.
Okay, yeah.
11d6
yeah, so
trombone.
You see their faces start to fall, and they're like,
Like a
"Oh,
one.
well,
Was a
I
seven.
thought this was. Never mind. I guess it's not our lucky day."
I guess it's not our lucky day.
As I'm holding the witch bolt, not reactivating it, but just holding it, concentrating, and she's continuing to perform, do I see anybody basically I'm looking for anybody like on the brim of trying to attack us because they know they have us outnumbered?
Yeah, no. Everyone's like, oh, like crushed. There was a 10% chance of anyone being open to revolt.
No revolt.
So, yeah, they're like, now they're just watching silently as this hero guard.
Even from the previous insight, there was no one. No, or at least their anger is being, like, they're not willing to. Maybe they don't want to revolt, but like, there's no one that's anger is bubbling and they're not able to express it.
You would see that because like I rolled a 10 on the idea of anyone like whatever I just said.
Revolting.
Yeah, that, but like there is an 80 there. I rolled an 80 after that when the second question you asked. So like, yeah, there might be some with like anger in their eyes, but they're not gonna do anything, and it's like they're trying to hide their anger, but you can see it.
Okay, I'm gonna just keep a bead on that person. I want to try to remember them. And I'm gonna end the witch bolt. And I'm actually, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end the witch bolt. I'm gonna point to that person, be like, you, come forward.
Can you do another quick perception check?
Yeah. Ooh, and not 20. So that brings my total to 20 CX.
Brings my total to 6.
I have a negative 14% perception, guys. Perception.
Well, so you notice that there's actually two, and they're like standing side by side.
They're standing side by side. Awesome.
Which, like, you would think like by the look of them, like they were holding hands, husband and wife.
Okay. Ooh, perfect. Actually, both of you, come forward.
That's what they do.
Oh no.
I'm gonna turn. Are they just male, female, male, male, female, female?
Oh yeah, I mean they're male and female.
Or like, what is that called? Perceiving? No, that's not the word that I'm thinking.
Presenting.
Oh,
Thank you.
presenting?
That's the word I'm
No.
thinking of. I'm gonna turn to the male, and I'm gonna say, "You are holding hands. Been together long."
He just says nothing.
Speak, or else.
Well, yes, we've been together for 10 years.
10 years, that's long in human world.
Yes, it is.
Stop holding hands.
I'm so stressed. I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
They stop. Yeah, they put their hands down.
Trusting you.
You, little female, get down on your knees.
I'm so stressed.
She decides to fight.
Yeah, she does.
No.
Marcon, kick her knees in. Oh shit, that was the wrong name.
Who?
Kosava. Kick her knees in.
Oh, I walk over and I kick her knees.
So that she gets down, obviously not the
Yes.
opposite way.
I don't break her knees backwards.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go to kick her knees.
Then the moment you do, the husband tries to attack her. You got a 19 to hit.
Me?
No, Marcon.
Yeah, he hits.
He will. Let's see. Oh wait, that's the wrong die. What is an unarmed strike die? Is it a d6?
It's just one.
Yeah.
Oh. Then, yeah, there you go.
I'm immediately going to try and grapple him. What do I have to do? Yeah, yeah, it's just a strength check.
He got 16.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's roll. Yeah, he fucking wins. Shit balls.
Throws you off.
This is Kosaba. You need more training. Go sit down.
That drink's getting to him.
Wait, how many points of damage did he cause me? One?
Just one.
Well, that
You
was
two are-
humbling.
You two are fighters. Fighters are a problem. But you know who they're not a problem for? And I'm going to drop my disguise. They're not the problem for me, your savior. Hello.
Oh my god!
They're like, everyone is like all confused now and has no idea what to make of this.
I didn't actually hurt her. This is all just a ruse. So here's the deal.
Why did you have to do any of this?
So here's the deal. We're on a mission. We're on a very important mission, but we need distraction and we need help from people who have been wanting.
Says the wife.
Oh, I'm just, a little shitbird. It's fine.
But you're just another elf. How can we trust you?
Oh, because I'm gonna pull off Marcon's nose, because he's human and she's human. She's new, maybe, I don't know, but this was honestly just a test to make sure that you all have the fighting spirit, because we're going to be
Can I
fucking
just
some
can I
shit
stand
up.
back up and be like totally fine and be like, I have you past control?
Because here's the thing, we're gonna be fucking some shit up, and what I think would be wonderful And I'm going to put my hands on the earrings and I'm going to take them off. What I think would be wonderful is if you go around and you take off everyone's stupid earrings. They don't even look good with your outfits, honestly. And just, start
Sorry,
stirring
me for
some
doing
shit.
this, but she can do it to everybody.
I want to see how Bodima is reacting to this.
I'm just confused. I don't understand the point of it. I thought we were going to just find one or two to help us or something like that. Or confused.
Why
You
would
told
we
her that-
use just one or two when they've literally said that there's about 5,000 of them on here?
Meanwhile, the humans are going around taking the earrings off of everyone in this room.
Yeah, so she's new. But here's the thing. Can I have everyone's just rapt attention just for a second again? I know I'm not an evil person, but I
One,
did
two,
just
three,
save
eyes on
you.
me.
1, 2, 3, eyes on me. Here's the
I'm on
thing.
you.
Here's the thing.
I love being a teacher.
In order for us to do what we need to do, in order to get you to better lives, you can't let anyone know that you saw us or that what we look like. So if anyone asks, we're just the same soldiers from before. Is that do we have an accord?
And because none of them were going, I got a low percentage as far as anyone wanting to turn you in. they're all like,
Good. I'm glad we
yes.
don't have to kill them all.
That means you're the terrorists, says somebody.
Shh, quiet. Also, we don't really like that word. We're more like idealists trying to change something with our current system.
They're activists.
Activists. There we go.
See. Let's see if anyone notices now the glowing eyes of. Turning back on my layout. It looks like they really don't understand. Okay.
They're just lost.
They're stupid.
Yeah.
So here's the deal. There's only there's a bunch of you and not a lot of ways off. So if you all can, I don't know what skill sets you have, what your survival skills are like, but I don't believe that this island is going to be standing for much longer. There are a couple boats to the, I actually don't know cardinal directions. I'm gonna say right. I'm gonna say that they're to the right, and they belong to the country of Kagoro, is that right? Penny Lane, who's not Penny Lane?
Yes.
Wonderful. So you can join them. Hopefully they can take you in as refugees. There's a possibility they may ask you to join their war or whatever. But they're also going to probably be attacking Breeze. So if that's something you're interested in, you can join that. I don't really have any other alternatives for you.
How are we going to contact them, though?
I don't know. I don't know anybody on this, so I can't help you. But if there's any talented people in here with maybe some talent that they've been forced to suppress for the last years. Or hide. Such as magic. Or boat making.
I was gonna say a boat making.
Yeah,
The
we need boat
ability to
makers.
build.
We need
You
boat
have to
makers
give us
real
time,
bad.
though. To build a boat, that takes months or something.
Yes, you have hours.
How about a raft or multiple
A
rafts?
raft. Multiple rafts. There's plenty
What?
of trees.
Yes. But the monks would notice.
Don't worry about the monks. And again, there's far more of you than there are of them.
Now you don't have those stupid earrings anymore.
Right. There's still other people in town that we can go and take their earrings off. I suppose
Right.
we could make wraps.
I also like to nominate these two. I actually didn't learn your names, husband and wife people.
Let's give them names.
Jack and Jill.
So the husband speaks up. My name is Kiamglan.
Oh,
This
that's a
is
good
my
name.
my wife Sibusil.
Great name.
Okay, well, I'm going to nominate you two as revolt
Being
leadership.
children living in revolting times.
Just because you two fought back, even with the earrings. I would suggest get more like-minded individuals such as yourselves. Anyone that is not in a fighting mood, obviously you can still take your earrings off, but just help out in other ways.
We'll figure it out. Thank you so much.
But also keep it on the DL, but also fuck shit up. And I'm gonna put my disguise back on. Well, that'll be enough for here today. I think me and my fellows should go. Wonderful drinks, work on the chicken with a little burnt, a little dry. And then
Did you
we're
even
gonna start
eat?
to walk out.
I don't even know if you guys ate.
That's not even the point.
Marcon needs his nose.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks. And I put it on, and it's crooked.
Okay, let me help you. I mean, let me help you.
So, if you were just gonna tell them, why did you have to hurt me?
Oh, one, to punish you. Two.
Yeah, for this.
Two, in order to instigate them, I needed to see who was actually going to fight me. It got me on the wrong voice again. My name is Petunio. I am really weird. Okay. So, to punish you, and I needed to figure out who was going to be really fighting among them. If they're a bunch of subservient nothings, then they are useless to us.
No, one day, I am going to find a reason to back at you. And
You
you're not
punched
going
me
to
twice
like
in the nose because you couldn't control yourself. I think we're fucking even.
You think that's even?
Right.
I did kill you, so
I think the only difference is now I get one free swipe at you at some point.
at me.
No, not you,
For what?
her.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can swipe all you want.
Yeah.
So-
pretty island now, technically.
Where are you guys going now, or where are you now? Are you still in the
That's a
tower?
great question.
As you're talking now, where are you?
I walked out
Leaving.
of the kitchen, so I assumed they just followed me if they're talking
Okay.
to me.
Yeah, I think we haven't quite gotten out of the tavern yet, but
Okay.
we're away from the peoples.
I'm still slightly confused as to why you'd want to conscript them, but I guess if we're trying to save humans, then it makes sense that we are informing them, as long as they don't mess up our plans.
No, I think they'll be fine. They seemed pretty on the up and up with what we were doing.
I mean, there are quite a lot of them. Are we certain that not one of them is going to...
Not in that group, anyway.
Didn't you ask them to take all of the earrings off? Of
Yeah.
everybody?
Well,
They're probably smart enough to only take the earrings off of those they know, but them. They do know them for a very long time.
Human
In
nature.
human years.
I'm going to remove the differences.
Yeah, you see humans coming out of the kitchen now and leaving the restaurant as they go to look for their other friends to take the earrings off of.
They're going to stir the pot while we do other things. That'll probably keep the monks busy as they're trying to do whatever it is that they're trying to do. It will also probably bring... Oh, I didn't even think of this. I'm so good at my job sometimes, you guys. Because you know what will happen? The monks are going to tell the mainland that these humans are all earringless and throwing a shit fit. Which means they're going to bring boats. And those boats are going to be able to take them off. I mean, not to fight soldiers, obviously.
Right.
But-
More boats, but
Okay.
also more soldiers.
At
Either
this
way, we'll be
moment,
fine.
We can slip back in.
Exactly.
as humans go running out the door, how many? Let's see. Second, prioritize. Just one. One lightning monk walks in, looking for a drink. Is it someone that you've worked before? Let me get back to that list. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think any of you ran into this one. So no. A lightning monk walks in. A male, somewhat
Lightning monk walks
middle-aged.
into a bar and says, "Ow."
Yeah.
Hmm.
He sees
The
you
bartender says, "Why
soldier-looking
won't you?"
people I thought all the soldiers had left. Well, nice to see you this morning.
Same to
Or
you.
afternoon.
Just keeping the peace, as it were.
Yes, right. So, I'm just here for a drink. Are you
You should get the
finishing up
cucumber
here?
with the
You-
gin.
Yeah, it's cucumber slush. Question for you, Lightning Monk.
Oh, just wait, hold on, let me do one more check.
The monks
Oh,
drink.
the wrong die, wrong die.
That one does.
Clearly.
He looks at Marcon.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
He is drawn to your glowing eyes, but yet doesn't make the connection with what exactly it is. Unfortunately, for him.
I'm just so attractive.
Yeah. You have
Question,
some
Lightning
very-
Monk.
Yes.
When did you get here?
A few days ago, after our island went down.
Yes, that's what I'm asking, because you seem to be solitary, alone. It's very
Oh,
suspicious.
it's just because I was thirsty and no one else wanted to join me. We're all here.
I just wanted to make sure, because, it's very suspicious for Lightning Monk to be alone right after terrorists were there. So, I just want to make sure you're on the up and up. Your story matching all what we've been given our information, so.
You think I'm a terrorist?
I don't know, they're slippery motherfuckers.
You can't be too careful.
Oh, I'm just here for a drink. You can go talk to my friends out there.
Who is the leader of your lightning pack right now?
Lightning attack. That would be
The lightning bolt.
Where's this person's name?
Pot of fish. Bolted monks.
Potiphar had very few cares.
Why can't I didn't write it down.
He was one of Egypt's millionaires.
Who did I write that was the second in command?
Lots of shares of pyramid.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
Buying lots of shows.
Oh,
Shares
Penva Cruz.
in
Okay, yeah.
pyramids.
That would be Penva Cruz.
Panda Cruz.
Potiphar.
And the Cruz. Okay. That sounds familiar. I'll just double check it with our paperwork, our information, make sure everything's good. I'm sure it is. That sounds very familiar to me. But they are here on the island right now, yes?
Yeah, we're all here.
Right, and you didn't decide to book it to the mainland, or was this...
No, we're all here. We
Right.
have a duty to do, as I thought all the soldiers knew.
Oh no, again, checking your knowledge, making sure. You seem to be all checked out. You can go along. They have a great drink, have a slushy slush, have a Snaher Long Island iced tea is great.
Thank you. Good day to you too.
Yeah,
He goes to a table.
keep your nose clean.
He's
That's
like, weird.
You're
Wait.
weird.
Let's get out of here and go somewhere else.
Where he realizes that all the humans are gone.
Yeah.
And he's waiting for a drink that will never come.
Go outside.
We run away.
3 days
Run away.
later.
run away from the land of attention.
I can't spell. Where do you go from here?
Where do we go?
I was thinking the same thing. I'm so glad you're saying that.
When the path's not clear. Hand
Understand,
by
we
this
walk hand in hand, but we walk alone.
I
wasn't sure what was
happening.
I don't know what song that is, but
It's
Buffy
from
the Vampire
Buffy.
Slayer, the musical episode, back before all shows did musical episodes.
Season 5. Nope,
Haven't
season
seen-
6. Because season
I was gonna
5.
say, I think it's a little bit later.
Yeah, it's season 6. Because in season 5, the end. Spoiler for anyone that's never watched Buffy. But in season 5. Wait, have you never seen Buffy?
No.
Oh,
probably never will.
If you, okay. She
Well,
dies.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then she comes
Buffy
back
dies?
for the second
Yeah,
time.
Yeah.
Didn't know.
Can't
Okay.
quite fully die.
For the second time. It's her second
Buffy,
death.
if Buffy dies in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, it becomes not a show.
But it does, because they anyway.
Yeah.
So we could talk about Buffy another time. Back to the game at hand.
Yeah, I want to know where you go.
We
from
should do
here.
a Buffy D&D campaign.
I wouldn't know anything.
It's
I
kind of
would
hard
love to
because
do it.
everyone want to be Buffy. So
True.
I don't want to be Buffy.
I want to
wanna
be
be
a
Twilight.
vampire. I want to be Willow.
anyway,
What angel?
Tara. I'll be Tara.
The World of
I
Willow
loved her.
by George Lucas. Willow, that movie.
Oh yeah, no, that's different, Willow.
Slightly.
Very
They're both
different.
magical.
Very not the
Oh.
same.
I was
They're
gonna
both
say,
magical.
Or, sorry, not George. It's like his world, but it was directed by Ron Howard, right? I don't know. It's totally something different.
but back to where we're going.
Where are we going?
Do you just want to like book it to the woods?
I mean, maybe.
Into the woods.
I feel like we should go somewhere where we can like just be
To the woods and home before dark.
able to converse and plan.
That sounds planned to me.
Is there like any ice on this island, or is it just a turtle that's icy?
Just the turtle. Originally, I had planned for it to be that way, but since I didn't really make the other ones like hot or staticky, I was
Yeah.
like, whatever. Like the magic doesn't extend that far. It's just a little bit colder in temperature.
Is there a tavern we can stay at?
You were just at the tavern,
I mean,
and it was a bad
we've
idea.
got. I don't know. Yeah, probably.
Maybe we
should
just
not go back.
Let's
go to
camp in the woods. Yeah.
Do you have a tent with you? I don't sleep on floor.
No, we can like rough it. We've done
You'll
it
figure
before.
it out.
It's actually quite fun and exciting
never
because it's
done it.
not so comfy. I know what you're thinking. But you're a soldier. You've been on the rugging and the tugging. The roughing
I
and
know
the
some rugging and tugging, but not that kind of rugging and tugging.
They're like the most pampered of soldiers. They have really nothing to do.
They're not actually soldiers.
We're more guard. Like, we're there.
We're more like glorified secretary.
You're like mall cops. You're
What
like
you can do is you could just stay.
You are mall cops.
Fuck all of you.
What you can
You
do is
go
you
into
can
the
s-
woods.
We go into the woods.
You go
To
into
the
the
woods.
woods. Does anyone
the
What you
woods.
could do, Bodima, is you could just keep guard all night. You've done that for Tuesday.
Nobody
at one
noticed
point.
you.
Yes.
Yay, I love that. That's perfect.
Don't know.
You
That was
made
my
it.
training. I don't need to do that again. Thank you, though.
I was in my training.
Yes.
Training.
What training?
No, I'm teasing.
I train all the time.
Oh yes.
That is what I've done. All I've done is training.
That's all you've done.
Let me be very clear. Training is there. It's actuality and functionality and reality that is not.
You're
Theater-
so great at
theater you could
theoretically
practice.
sailing a boat.
I theoretically sail the shit out of that.
I hate it here.
After all that's happened and stuff, I'm gonna say it's around 4:30.
I don't know. 4 or 4:30.
Wow, we did all of that in
It's about
2
Twilight.
hours.
Yes. Well, all you did was arrive, talk a little bit, walk a little
Like a
bit,
little
and then go to
bit.
the tavern.
Yes.
Had a little
Awesome,
Gustavo
mayhem.
moment. It's fine.
Yeah.
Because the little.
I mean, we can say it's 5 o'clock if you're. Well,
No, it's fine.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
well, with all the walking through town and stuff, sure. Like, and now that you got to a camp, it's 5 o'clock as you got out into the forest and stuff.
Yay.
Can no one hear us now?
You're all alone.
Okay.
I think I'm alone now, or we're
No,
alone.
no, no,
No, no,
no.
no, 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 no.
Uh,
We're falling apart.
So what's the
So-
plan?
Well, I was going to say like we could make a plan, and then we were forced to quickly make one.
Just
Slowly, quickly.
Slowly,
I'm
quickly.
just
I
going
agree.
to turn off Petunio. He's so hard to upkeep. So yes, what happened back there was not my initial plan. But it does provide fantastic cover and distraction.
Yeah, I
From
actually think it's
Uncle.
gonna work quite well.
I know, it's fantastic.
Notification.
And it's all due to Mylea's impulse control and the lack thereof. So that's wonderful.
Yes, it seems as though you did not do what we thought you were going to, and made it an interesting experience for all of us. But
Just
hey,
like to keep people on their toes.
Like to shake things up.
I taught her that. It's so great. So yes, I guess the plan is we gotta deal with the ice monks, right? We gotta go up there, figure out their deal, steal the scroll, do the thing, kill the turtle, and then, go home.
I agree.
what is their deal?
I don't know.
They
Do
probably
you think the turtle's gonna
worship
move
the ice
slower
turtle.
than the phoenix and the wolf?
Unless he like blows ice and then like skates across it.
Oh, that would
And
be
he's
cool.
super
That
fast.
would be so cool.
It's
like
like
Frozen.
having a turtle on roller skates.
Can't
Or a
stop.
skateboard.
Roller turtle.
Just can't stop.
Something would be odd. Oh,
Yeah,
Mr.
we'll
Turtle.
just make sure that you're not in a square, because then he can go bing bang boom boom. That's
Mhm.
bad.
Just shove off the island coast, island cliff. Like,
Oh, I have a question. DM. Um,
don't know who
when
you're talking to.
we murder beasts, do their carcass stick around, or is it kind of like video game
No.
logic? They fade away into existence.
No, yeah, it's because they're like entirely made of magic, so there's nothing to be left. When you took the essence, there is no body left.
Well, okay. I have kind of an idea. I don't know if it's going to work.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could be more helpful, but I really don't know what's about to happen. I guess
So,
there's monks and we have to fight
yeah.
them.
There's monks. Well, we don't have to fight the monks per se. We just have to make them go away so we can steal things from them.
How do we do that?
Oh, we'll come up with it once we realize
Yeah,
what they do.
we've figured out a couple different things. Yes,
We've also just kind of just ran in and did it. So,
Is that
they're
what
monks.
happens
It's
to
not that
fire
hard.
monks?
I think that happened with the lightning monks. The fire monks were far more like subterfuge.
Okay.
So
The
anyhow, what
lightning
was your
monks-
idea?
Anyway, my idea is to take some time with the monkeys and kind of attempt to commune
They
With
flying
monkeys.
with the the ice ones. What are you doing? You're causing chaos. Understood. Cat. Sorry, there's a cute little
Not
cat
husband.
walking behind us in the forest. It's super cute. Causing chaos. Words. Yes, communing with, possibly attempting to commune with the ice turtle spirit before one of us
Hmm.
grabs it, so that maybe we can use its ice powers to make a nice little iceberg for people who want to survive.
It's interesting.
Like, we can use the ice powers to
Hmm.
make them a little ice sculpture to survive.
But how would
on
we
until
like?
help comes?
But how would we commune with it, right?
I don't
Before
know.
something
I
like
don't
that?
know. I'm just throwing things out there. I don't know how to do any of my things. I
Does-
just
does
throw
your-
things into the universe.
Mylea, does your
Marcon-
phoenix know? What? Yeah.
I was going to say, can you, or Malaya, can you
Well-
commune with?
I mean, we can commune. Well, I don't know. I can't really commune with. I should be able to figure. I should spend more time on that. Mylea can commune with her thing, her beastie.
Can the beasts commune with each other?
I don't know.
I can try and find out.
Well, Mylea, can you do a history check? Since you
No, I
seem
can
to remember
think about
this.
it.
I should do more meditating.
Thank you, Mandu.
Cash.
13.
You recall during the battle how I made you do intelligence saves
You did. multiple
because the
times.
phoenix wanted to save the wolf. So in a way, yes, they can probably commune with each other.
I mean, there's definitely a connection between all of them. So.
Can you two attempt without trying to punch me in the nose, commune with the ice turtle and kind of tell him like, yo, this is going to happen whether you like it or not, so you better do.
I can't, but perhaps my phoenix can.
That's what I
Right.
meant.
Give me a moment. And I'm going to sit down and immediately go into meditation.
I'm also
Okay.
gonna meditate, but I'm
Yeah,
worse
just
at it.
like try to talk to them, be like, tell the turtle that this is gonna happen, and in order to save people, if that's what the turtle wants to do, that he needs to let whoever gets him use his powers. If he doesn't
Would-
want to do it, that's fine. Then he and I are kosher. We can totally get along.
I was gonna say, is that something that the turtle would care about?
I am a turtle.
I'm not sure. I don't know much about turtles,
I
other than this one's
meditate.
icy, and possibly skates on his own ice, which is just great.
I hope he's a turtle on ice.
Maybe he's super cold and doesn't care.
Maybe
Ooh,
he's a
ooh.
teenage mutant ninja ice turtle.
I'm really liking this turtle more and more.
Turtle in a half shell?
I hope his name is Antonio.
Turtle power. I think it should be Michelangelo, but that's
I like Michelangelo.
Psh, it's Leonardo. Come on.
I hope his name is
Michelangelo was purple, I believe.
Sheldon.
Donatello.
Raphael.
That's Donatello.
Then
That's
Donatello
Donatello.
was purple.
Oh.
Raphael was red. Leonardo
Red.
was blue because he's the best. He's the leader. He's the best.
I know that we watched it as kids, but I really don't know other.
I
And
love
Michelangelo
Teenage
is the
Mutant
one that
Ninja
likes pizza and wears orange. But in the
Mama's
original
coming
comic
over.
book, they all had red.
Well, so yeah, we can leave it there.
All right.
As Mylea and Marcon are both going to attempt to meditate. Well, Mylea's better at this, but Marcon, we'll see what happens. And yeah, so we'll just
Cookies.
goodbye.
Everybody say goodbye to the camera.
Bye. Bye,
Bye.
cookies.